Hi you. So a lot of you have been asking me to share some of the ways how you can improve your visuals while you're dreaming. And today's the day. And before I go right into it, this video is going to be in two parts. It's all in one. And in the first half, I will talk about things you can do with your physical body while you're here fully awake. And the second part is the things you can do while you're dreaming to improve your visuals over there. So, okay, let's start. The first one is 30 minutes to an hour before you go to bed, stay away from electronics. No phone, no TV, no PC, don't look at any screens that are in blue lights and stuff like that. Just stay away from stimulations because only then, like 30 minutes before you go to sleep, stay away from those stimulants will help your mind to be more engaged in dreams and you will be able to be the one who creates the worlds instead of having seen it and now your mind blocks out everything because it was too much. Second is reading. So some people, when they read a novel about the beautiful ranch and the barn and the horse and the tree, they will get an image of what it looks like. It might not be super perfect, it might be really perfect, just 10 out of 10. And it's up to you how you will see it. You don't have to be perfectly imaging like, oh my god, I can see it right here before me. You can see it in your mind, just a little image of what it looks like, a little glimpse, and that will help. So reading something that will have your mind engaged into creating that world will also help you in dreams. Number 3 is listening to music or binaural beats. Some people, when they're listening to their favorite songs, they have their story told through lyrics, and having that story will have you visualizing what happens. So if you haven't seen the musical clip and just have like the lyrics going, you'll be like, oh yeah, now we see how it's happening, and you're the one creating the world and everything that happens there. Another part is listening to binaural beats. That will help you to get your mind more engaged, and now you will have the certain brainwaves to help you have your better visuals and more vivid dreams or just getting out of body straight. Number 4 is drawing. Yeah, some people like to doodle, some people don't like to draw at all, and they think they don't have any skills. Doesn't matter. We all have the creativity, so you can draw a circle, and you can draw an empty realm out there when you're dreaming. But if you draw a circle with a little smiley face and a few dots and just make a little cute thing, while you're dreaming, you will do the same thing. You create a plane and you add a little tree, you add a little rock. So when you draw and put more details into it, you engage more creative mind, and when you're dreaming, you will do the same thing. Number 5 is adjusting your diet and taking supplements. So less meat, less dairy, stay closer to veggies and fruits if you can. If not, at least try adding more supplements like melatonin, B6, or nootropics like Zeta XR. Apart from that, let's go into something deeper and better. You will like this. It's hard. But anyway, wake up, do reality checks, and go back to sleep. So you go to sleep, you sleep for 2 hours, you wake yourself up with a little alarm clock or something, and then you get out of bed, you touch your hands, you touch your feet, you touch the floor, touch the walls. After 2 minutes, you go back to sleep and repeat the cycle after 2 hours. It's gonna be a bummer if you have to work or go to school, but if you do have time and apply it, and just take your time to do it, a few times a night, every day, for a few weeks or a month, it'll have you more awake and your plans when you're dreaming will be way more vivid and way better. And of course, the usual is keeping a dream journal. Yeah, you might not get many details, but whatever you get, if you write it down, it'll keep you more focused on what happened in the world. So the more you write down and the more you remember, you will have vivid and clearer dreams out there. So finally done with the physical, let's get into things you can do in dreams. Number 1, relax. If you find yourself dreaming and you're awake like, oh, it's a dream world, don't rush into flying or having crazy adventures. You can do that, sure. But if you want to have better visuals, stay where you are, look around, observe, and pay attention. This way you'll instead of rushing out to the world and skipping through most of the details, just stay where you are, look at that tree. Yeah, that tree, walk closer to it. Look at the barks and the branches and sticks and little leaves. Oh look, there's an ant. Like the more attention and details you pay to it, the more you look at it, the more you try to see what's in it, the more real it's gonna become. Another part is ask yourself for more clarity. Give yourself a command like more focus, improve clarity, make this more vivid. And do not use don't or no. Like your brain, your subconscious mind will not have it going, and if you say no blurriness, your mind like improve blurriness. It's gonna just change the frequency of your dream, and that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be what you want. So instead of that, just give yourself a command to improve focus, make it more vivid, and that's gonna be the thing. Another part is just engage your senses. Simply as in, okay, look at your hands, try to hear more, try to see more, breathe in, try to have a taste and something. So the more you try to engage your senses, the more real that plane will become. And of course, it's not the tip of the visualization and having better visuals over there, but if you're trying to practice and you notice yourself about getting closer to waking up, try spinning. It's proven by science that spinning in dreams will prolong your dreams. So there you go. You have little tools to try out while you're dreaming to improve your visuals. Also, if I haven't mentioned anything, just mention them in the comments. Write what you do to improve your visuals and how it's going. And hope it helps. Bye.